Welcome to my doll families. My name is Lucia. I'm an adult doll collector and crafter. Today's featured family is Rene, Inesita, Javi, and Adi. I found this ribbon at Michael's and thought it would make the perfect size purse for Barbie. I cut them right here at the seam, then folded them over, and I'll either glue them or sew them to make some kind of like satchel purse, crocheted purse. And I'll do the same with these. I'll cut it right here and fold it over to make some kind of a. So I just go ahead and flip it and put glue on each edge. Fold it in half and put my clips to let it while it dries. And then here are the big ones that I made. They've already dried and their handles are ready for use. Okay, now that the squares are glued and dry, I'm thinking of, I found all these are from ornaments or from presents or who knows what. But I was thinking maybe this rope as a handle for this bag, or this is a little thicker or wider, actually, not thicker, or this handle. I'm not sure which one to use yet. Then this one is purple, and I had some of that rickrack, and I might make this one purple, not sure yet. And then these are also from ornaments that I've cut out because I don't want it on. And I might just glue this as a handle for this bag, and I have another one for this bag. And they have exactly, it matches perfectly, not so much with this one, but with this one. And this one also has that tan color, that either one of these could be good. I started with this background scene, which was one of the posters from the Dollar Tree a while back, but I couldn't find a second one. I made 4 different shopping booths for this farmer's market, and the first one here is the crocheted purses. I got black straws and connected them with tiny little rubber bands to make the bars so that I could hang the purses on. Target is selling these mini Vera Bradley bags that are the perfect size for the Barbies, and I decided they could be sold at the same stall as the crocheted purses. Here I have 3 of the different Barbies modeling the bags so that you have an idea. They're more like a weekender bag for the Barbie. Here I have the front view of the booth for the purses, and then the back view of the booth. Here I have the lid from a jar, and then the bottom is part of a Easter popper that broke off. And I thought I could use this as a stool or a table. The second stand is a vegetable stand. This is what the Barbie original vegetable stand looks like. Mine, of course, came from the Goodwill, so it was missing a couple of pieces, but I was able to still pull it off. I made the same table for the vegetable stand and the bread stand. It was just a box covered with wood grain contact paper, and then one of those little slabs of wood from the Dollar Tree to put on top. Here I have Katie and Melissa after they've made their purchases. My third stand for the farmer's market was the bread stand. The white baskets are Christmas ornaments that had little signs that said Merry Christmas, Noel, and whatever, that I got at Walmart after Christmas one year. This little box is a great Dollar Tree find and great for storage. The majority of these breads are from all those little mini brands that are sold out there, and some are even erasers. I have two of these blonde haired baby boys. I believe they're boys. And so I started to paint. This one's not painted, but with magic marker. I got this one, and I started painting the hair brown because I haven't come across a brunette baby. Now his hair is fully painted, and now I have a brunette baby boy. This week's family is shopping at the bread booth. The fourth and final stand is the flower stand. I had some extra Christmas ribbon spools left over and decided to use them for the table, and then just wound the string at the bottom and in the middle. I traced the top of the spool with the wood grain contact paper so that I could put it at the top to finish up the table. You can see this particular table to the right of the screen. Here are 3 different types of spools that you can use to make the tables. I use the same twine to make baskets out of these recycled caps that I had. And you can see one of the baskets that's on the table with the white flowers. You can also use this masking tape roll as a table. I covered the masking tape roll with the wood grain contact paper, and then just got the lid from a candle as the top for the table. Here you see the table in the background. The 3 small logs in the front with slits in them are actually place card holders. The flower stand in the back I actually used in a previous video, in my tea room video, and it's a stand from Target. I found another Ken from the Barbie movie, and I had this soccer Ken, and I thought I'd do a head switch with them. And at first I didn't think the body types matched, but they ended up matching quite well. Here I have the new soccer Ken in his made to move body. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And ring the bell for future notifications. See you next time.